Hey, are you fluent in Spanish, Spanglish, or sarcasm?
Don't worry, we are.
Join us at Attempting to Be Almost Mature on
The AM Chat with Abby and Mel.
So let's have fun, let's talk, let's get this going. Hello, everybody.
What's up, guys?
Welcome back, Holmes. I forgot we're in costume.
We're in costume, guys.
All right, well, welcome back to another episode of the AM Chat. I'm your host, Mel.
And I'm your host, Abby.
We
We
didn't even think of any gangster names.
I know, La Sad Girl.
Sad girl.
Like, I'm not a sad girl.
We gotta rewind and then reintroduce.
La Smiley.
I'm your host, Fuck, I don't know.
La Flaca.
La Ciega.
I'm your host, La Ciega. Damn, just call me out in front of everybody.
Well, me, what am I? I always have stomach issues. La bloated.
La cagona.
La Cagona. La Tapada.
La tapada.
Yeah.
La tapada.
That could be it too.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucked up. You're calling me out. I fucking said it.
You're the one that said it, so we're just tagging on.
You started it with me being blind.
Sorry. I'm blind too.
La blindy.
La blindy. Okay, but
Whatever.
Anyway, whatever.
Anyway.
Y'all can give us names.
Yeah.
Just let us know.
What gangster names would we have?
For real, what would we be?
What would we be, ese? Quien sabe?
So for, again, Tricky season, we're trying to keep like a costume going with every episode. And today we're Cholas. We're getting in tune with our, is it in tune? Yeah. With our in touch with our brown pride. That Cholo vibe.
Yep. I wish I had like a 24-ounce can, but I don't.
Me too. We have a colleague. Would he be a colleague or a peer?
Up here?
A peer from Oso's podcast. And you can introduce yourself, young sir.
All right. What's up, everybody? My name is Grizzly from El Osos Golosos podcast. And thank y'all for having me.
Y él es el más bonito.
Yeah, el osito más bonito.
Mira nomás.
Mira qué lindo él.
Just a little bit.
So, what are the other guys' names? We'll let you talk about.
So we got Don Juan. He's my other co-host. Then we got Ghost and our producer, Nate. And then we just basically do what y'all do. We just fuck around. And
Fuck it up.
Yeah, just fuck it
You
up.
guys
talk
are
shit.
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to be. Sometimes, don't let we'll get silent sometimes, but
Yeah.
most of the time we're just laughing and, just roasting on each other the whole
I
time.
know. I'm like, damn, y'all fools are always like talking shit about each
Yeah.
other. I'm like, I'd be crying. Yeah.
That's how us guys are, though.
She said I'm tapada on the show.
She's like, stop, you're going too far.
You crossed the line today.
I know. They call me out on all my insecurities and shit. I'd cry.
Damn. You just got to get used to it. You got to get thick skin.
Yeah, I guess so, right?
We're cholas, so we need to.
Cholas.
Yeah, you got to fit the part.
So, well, thank you for coming in.
Thank y'all for having me again.
And something I love to do, or I like to do, is giving out a love and a hate. So, do you have something in mind, or do you want to think about it?
I could tell you something I hate is that, what's that called? That song, Caroline, that song?
Sweet
that one.
Caroline. Bum, bum,
I hate that. I hate that song. Because every time we go out there, I always play that song. And I'm like,
really?
yeah.
That's at all the bars they do
Out of
that
the bar,
shit.
bro. And
I don't know why.
I'm like, come on, just let me drink. And everybody's like, all the white people are like getting crunk to it. I'm like,
And then there's that song, I Wish I Had Jesse's Girl. And
Yeah.
I'm like, motherfucker, she's crazy.
for real.
You don't want her.
You don't want none of those
Again.
problems.
That's sidekick by ass over there yapping.
Again.
What's enough?
I didn't even introduce him.
I don't get introduced. I just jump in whenever I want.
He does.
Good.
That's enough.
That just means keep going.
So, do you have a love? Or, I'm sorry, what's your love? Because you said your hate. Or do you have anything?
Something I love? I don't know.
We can let you think about it.
Yeah, let me think about it because
Okay.
I don't know.
What about you, Mel?
Something that I love. Oh, you know what? I have funny. It's not funny. It's funny to me. Something that I love, and I think it's a Texas thing, is when people say that away.
Oh,
It's so funny.
That away.
That away, we
That
get a hit of
away.
it. And
Yeah.
or they say, I just love like country kind of talk.
That is fun.
Or they say, all you gotta do.
All you gotta do. Yeah.
Like the old lady talks.
Yeah.
I like that
Yes.
too.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like when they say that away. It reminds me of my friend Rachel's mom. She used to say that away, we can do this. And I'm like, I think that's the first time I ever heard someone
Really?
say it like that away. What the fuck is she saying?
I never was exposed to that till I moved to Joshua.
Oh,
And then it was
then
like everywhere. Like when I worked in Cleburne and all the little small town folk came in and I learned a lot of words out there.
yeah. Can I get my prescription that way? I
My
can go drop it off.
they'd say my scripture at the Walmarts. They always add an S at Walmart's, Kroger's.
Down to the Kroger's.
Yeah, I mean, it was just some random ass word.
HEBs.
Yeah, or we'd say the heb.
The heb.
The heb.
So that's something
yeah,
that I
that's a
love.
good one. Those old
I like when they
words.
say that.
And yeah,
that away.
country words, those are cute. That's a good love,
It might not be outside of Texas, but I know it's in Texas for sure.
for sure.
That away.
That
That's
away.
away. Y luego, what do you hate?
Oh, something that I hate is maple donuts.
What are
What?
those?
Oh,
¿Qué es eso?
For real.
okay. You know when you get like donuts, like you order like a variety. Every time you order a variety and you don't pick it, they always put a fucking maple donut in there. It's the one with the brown frosting.
Oh, yeah, those are whack.
I don't like. You don't
I'm
know what I'm
trying to
talking
think.
about.
Now I'm trying to think what it looks like.
It's just like a.
It's not the chocolate one. It's the one that's
The light
a
brown.
light brown one. Like it could
Does it
be
look like a plain?
like
plain
it
donut?
could be
Yeah.
caramel, but it isn't.
It could be.
It's like a glazed
could
donut
be,
and the
but it's not.
coating is like a beige, light brown color.
I never get it. That's maybe why it's not appealing to the eye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, I always say like just whatever, put whatever in there, and then they always put that motherfucking maple donut.
They're
and
just
I'm
trying
like,
to get rid
Yeah.
of it.
They're like, ain't nobody get this. Put this shit in there.
Dale tres.
For real.
I hate maple donuts.
Yeah, those aren't great.
Parlor
That's a good
donuts.
Oh, parlor donuts are good.
Oh, those
Man,
are
them-
so
have you had 'em?
good.
I don't know. You gotta describe it to me, bro. I'm more of a visual than
The texture of this thing is like a
It's like
fucking
croissant.
Almost like a
croissant.
croissant,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And then they got like it's gourmet type shit. So they got like campfire. They got a strawberry shortcake.
Oh, shit.
They got a fucking I think it's a maple bacon. Even though we just said we
just
hated
said that.
maple,
Yeah, you making
but
me
these
hungry, bro.
motherfuckers right here are maple,
they're
and it's
so
got a slice of
good.
bacon on that bitch.
For real?
Yes,
They're in Lake Worth.
Lake Worth. Yes.
I live in the south side, so it's kind of.
Hey, bro,
It's a travel.
it's worth it.
For real?
It's worth it.
All right. I'm
Shout
gonna
out Parlor Donuts. You can sponsor us
Or just send us
or
some.
send us some.
send a donut. Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
They
for
are
real.
Oh my God, they're so fucking awesome.
So good, but you gotta get them fresh.
Yeah, you do.
I think anything fresh you have to get. Like for me, like one thing that I love is the cuernitos from like that panaderia.
Oh,
With
she
the-
does too. Those are
Yeah,
her favorite.
with the
They're my
little
fave.
cream inside.
Oh, I like those too.
Those
The,
are
the white
so
ones.
good.
Yeah,
my God.
they're so good.
I always
Fucking like them.
Yeah. Just made my mouth water right now.
Damn,
Bro.
con un cafecito. Do you like coffee?
Yeah, I like my coffee black.
Okay, I don't.
Can't you see we're talking
Yeah.
white?
White. Bro, what was that? Keelan Pill, right?
Nah, bro, that's Zach and Miri make a porno.
Oh, yeah, you
Well,
Well, yeah, I like those too. Guanajuato makes those really good.
really?
Yeah.
I go to Don Goyo.
Yeah,
Me too. That's like down the street from my house.
not me.
Oh, okay. Well, it's down the street from my sister's, but I'll come all the way from Burleson out here to get some.
I used to live over there off of Seminary.
Seminary, McCarty.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was off of Harwin.
Oh, shit.
The house that I stayed in, we called it the trap house.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of trap houses out there.
Oh yeah, but it really wasn't because I stayed there. But that's what we called it
Yeah.
because her nephews and shit be like, "Hey man, when you gonna let us come over to the trap house and throw a party whenever y'all want to, fool?"
Yeah, for real. Hell yeah. That's not be crazy.
Bayaso wants to have a party at a fucking trap house. Thanks for sharing.
It's possible.
I don't know if I want to.
We can make that shit happen.
I don't think I want to go back to that life.
Neither.
I left
Well,
that a long time.
It's all right.
Something that I love. You know what I fucking love?
What?
And it's going around the internet right now.
What?
The fucking word scram.
Oh,
Scram.
scram.
Yeah.
The little
Honey,
girl.
Get out of here. She doesn't want
Is
to
it a
talk
girl or
to
a boy?
you. I didn't know what it was, but
I think it's a guy, isn't it?
finally found the original video.
Yeah,
and
you
it's a
sent it
girl.
to me.
She likes girls though, so she's a butch.
Is that why you said it?
Yeah, I didn't know it. We don't know
Pronouns.
Pobrecita. I didn't know what she was. I was like, oh, here's that person. I'd always send it to you. Like, I just love that word. It's so fun.
It's a funny
Scram.
video.
Scram.
Scram.
I've never seen that video.
Fuck out of here. So I love that word. That's really popping lately in my vocab and in my brain every day.
And what's something you hate?
Something I hate. Oh my God. Whenever fucking people leave empty boxes or containers in the refrigerator or the fucking
Or the
pantry.
fucking pantry.
Why?
Guilty.
Yeah, I'm guilty of that too.
You grab the last fucking ice
it
cream
away.
or whatever, throw it away.
That's just in case you go in there like, and then you just put it back
All
in there.
sad.
And you put it back in there.
I usually do it whenever there's like just one, like there's 2 items in there. So like I'll get what I'm going to eat and then just leave that one item and the box in there and be
I
like,
don't.
okay, somebody will throw this shit away.
Yep.
But of course, no, nobody ever fucking does it.
I hate that shit. That pisses me off.
I do
Yeah.
it all the time.
Yeah, when I did my pantry makeover, I found like 16 boxes just fucking empty.
Dang.
Oh my God. You know what else I found in there? It was so disgusting.
Something
Family
had
of
hair.
roaches.
Look, I'm very
Something
short.
had a full-grown wig.
No, I'm very short, right? And my pantry goes up, like
Yeah.
it goes all the way up. And there's taller people in my house, so someone put a loaf of bread up there.
Oh,
But I thought maybe they ate it. So I was looking for it. Like, damn, they fucking killed the bread that fast. Like, what the fuck?
No, because if they would have ate it, you would have found it on the counter just knotted
You're right.
up.
Yeah, you would have found the 2 last ends of the bread just in that
The
little
butts.
bag. Yeah, the butts. Ain't nobody eat that.
Well, it was nearly black.
Ooh.
And I already found it
That
because
shit had fur.
I got on a
she
step
could
stool.
comb it.
I got on a step stool and I was like, oh my God, what is it?
had a fucking chongo already.
For real.
Bitch.
It went, it was Chewbacca and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fun fact, I'm short and I didn't see it up there on the
Damn.
top
See?
now.
That's the type of shit that pisses me off. I'm like, why?
Bruh.
Why are we doing this?
Why didn't the tall people in the house take this down?
Who puts a loaf of bread in there though? That's the thing. Why? Was it a wheat bread? That's why?
I don't know. They just put it on the very top.
Where do you
I
keep
didn't
your
see
bread?
shit.
On the fucking in the middle of the island.
The count-
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say the refrigerator.
Nah, I don't do that. That's weird.
Yeah.
I had family members that did that.
Like, why?
I-
What's the purpose?
It lasts longer.
It lasts
Does it
longer.
last longer?
I had to do that when my little girl was little bitty because I was the only one that ate it, pretty much. So it's like, this shit goes bad quick.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I had to put it in the refrigerator.
Nah, everything gets eaten up in my house. It's like we buy it within a week, it's gone. Like, all right, we're good.
Yeah.
So, love, hate. And what else we got today?
So we've been asking for anonymous questions and stories, and so Abby has some that she's going to share with us.
I do.
And then for those of you who heard Daria part 1, I finally have part 2. It's going to be so good. And then there's also supposed to be a part 3.
Dang.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jeez.
This is like a
Louise.
series.
It's a series, and people have been asking me, "What the fuck happened
What
with Daria? Like she just fell,
I know.
she just fell off."
She just fell off. Well, I'm glad that listener finally sent in.
I got part 2.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So this one was really random. Of course, I had the one, is this really anonymous? I don't know. Checking to see if this is real. And I was like, bruh,
Oh, the messages?
it's real. It's real.
We can't see
And
you.
then one of them, this was so random, but I was like, I'm just going to share it. Do all partners sleep with the same blankets at night? My partner and I don't, just because I always end up taking the whole blanket at night. I am a bad sleeper. My sister thinks it's weird that we don't share our San Marcos at night. San Marcos is that thick, furry Mexican blanket.
The-
You know.
Yeah.
The Virgin Mary one,
I have the one with the lion.
the one with the sun.
Yeah. But I think it's normal. Novelas and movies, I was like, damn, who the fuck is this? Novelas and movies make it seem like we all sleep all cute. And when we do try using the same blanket, he tries to hug me and I sweat at night. It's just not comfortable.
It's not comfortable.
It's like, why would that have to be anonymous?
I-
Okay.
Well, maybe they just, they
were
don't-
trying
They don't
it
know
out.
us well enough
Yeah.
or something. I think some partners probably do. I mean, I sleep with up to 3 kids.
Yeah.
So everybody does get their own blanket because I don't fuck with these kids. Fuck them kids.
Yeah.
Fuck
Taking all the
them
blankets.
kids. Yeah. And
They-
they sleep crazy.
They sleep crazy and they take all the blankets. So as far as that goes, yes, we all have our own blankets.
Yeah.
What about y'all? Do y'all think?
I don't think that's weird. Like, I think that's fine.
I think it's normal.
Yeah, I think it's normal.
Yeah.
So when I was with my ex, we used to sleep, like live together. She would have like her own blanket, and then we would share like the top cover blanket.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
That makes
so
sense.
like I would use the top cover because I get hot, and then she would use the other one because she was very cold natured and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So that's what we did.
Yeah, and me, usually it's like we just have a sheet, and if I get cold, I'll grab a throw or a little blankie.
Yeah.
Because I get fucking hot. I've even sweat at night. I can't.
Yeah, I get hot too. I'm a hot body, so I'm like, ugh. Even like cuddling for like 5 minutes, I'm like, all right, we
Yeah,
got
I'm like,
enough.
This is
that's
enough.
enough.
Yeah.
I'm the same. I'm like, oh, God.
This is enough
Yeah,
cuddling.
I was like, you need to step away. Let me breathe a little
Let
bit.
me breathe.
Let me get some nice natural airflow in real quick.
Déjate echar un pedo. pa'
Yeah,
atrás.
for real. You did that on purpose. No. Just
I had a fart go.
yeah, for real.
Fart.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, thanks for sending that in. I don't
So I
think
think
that's
it's normal.
weird. I think that's normal. And TV is TV. It's a novela. They're going to make it look like it's all perfect and cute.
Yeah, social
It's-
media does that.
Yeah.
Makes everything look nice when in reality
It's
you do the normal
garbage.
stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just fucking toys all over the bed and shit.
Yeah. They don't show that part on the
Not
floor.
fun
That todos
toys either.
cobijas. Do y'all have like a crap ton of pillows on y'all's bed?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, no.
Sometimes, not
Yeah.
always. They end up on the floor.
I just have 2 pillows I sleep with, and that's it.
Yeah. I have 3 that are, but I only use one.
The decoration one.
No, it's just a regular pillow because I don't like those decoration ones. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Get
The small
outta
ones.
here."
Yeah. Just a waste of
Shit.
space.
Yeah,
They're going
I
to end
don't
up on
like
the floor
those.
anyways.
Yeah. And my dog will just lay on it. I'm like, oh, I guess that's what it's for.
Yeah. For your dogs, for your pets.
So I also got another one. It says, in light of all the Diddy speculations of his wild parties, I'm curious to know what is something you've seen at a party that gave you let's get the fuck out of here vibes.
Let's see here. I did hear from a listener, which this is kind of a crazy story, and it was at a small gathering.
Do I know them?
Yeah.
God damn it.
Uh-oh.
It's
Yeah.
anonymous.
I know,
I
but
tell you. I did hear, so this isn't firsthand. This is just something wild that someone told me about.
right.
They went to a little, I don't know,
Get together.
get together, kickback. Is that what it's called?
That's what
Yeah.
the kids call
That's
it.
what the kids
Yeah.
call it, a little kickback.
Little kickback.
So I think he said like four or 5 guys, and then some girls showed up. Well, one of the girls was very open about the fact that she was horny, and she told everybody there. And then she made a comment like,
Let's have an orgy.
"No," she
Oh.
made a comment like,
Sorry. God damn it. Why me? Why me? I'm sorry,
She's
y'all.
like, dang. I was going to say.
Fuck, I was getting excited.
and then what? And
Y
then
luego,
what?
y luego.
How many dicks?
I know how big were
She
they.
said she told them, "I'm fucking horny and nobody wants to fuck around here," but they were outside.
Yeah.
So my anonymous
Uh-huh.
tip said that he said, "Well, let's go then," and they on the back of a truck. She just gave him a blowjob in front of everyone.
Oh my God.
That's it?
In front of everyone?
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
That's it.
God.
Your friends are there. That's
That
weird.
is weird. I'd be like, let's
Oh,
go.
it's just, if it's like a whole bunch of like.
No, everybody was watching. This was like a show.
Oh, like a show?
Yeah.
I think that's not bad at all.
I would leave.
Cochino.
I'd be like, man,
Well, it's because I've been so like I'm really into
witnessed
like
it.
the rave scene. So like
Oh.
I'll go to like raves and then like you see like a whole bunch of like crazy shit. Like I think the craziest thing was this one girl was like getting a train ran on her, like like on top of the stage and the DJ was just DJing. And
that makes me sad for her. She was probably drunk.
nah, she was well aware.
She
what
was a willing
doing.
participant.
Yeah, I think that's the craziest thing I've
Was she
seen.
cute though?
Nah, she was busted.
Yeah,
Blah.
they do
it's
that
al-
shit for attention.
Yeah, that's always the busted ones.
Aw, pobrecita.
Pobrecita, because she wanted
She
attention.
wanted to feel some loving. Well, she got a whole bunch of it that night, but
Oh, She probably got fucking chlamydia or herpes.
She got something from that night. I don't know what it was.
It's so sad.
Yeah, I was watching from afar. I was like, that's kind of gross, to be honest.
Agarraste los binoculars.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know how I feel going after another guy just busting in there, you know? Imagine like 4 or 5 other guys. Like, nah, I'm all right.
Like that lady that slept with 900 men
Oh, yeah.
for the world record.
Dang, that's crazy.
She did it in 14 hours.
She had to be iced down.
Yeah.
She had their little packs coming in. Like, give me another pack.
Her fucking badge is all swollen.
Well, they all had protection, and I'm sure those people didn't have protection on stage.
Yeah, they had to have protection. They gave them, 30 seconds?
They gave them like a 45-second mark,
Yeah.
I think, and that was all they got.
Yeah.
For real.
Just a few pumps.
That's not even enough to get excited, though.
Well, I don't know.
Like, how did these
900
guys,
wanted to
it's
participate.
For real.
hey, Bob, you got my back. And
They're
I'll
all-
see you when we're done. And
They're all in
like,
line.
I
Yeah,
know.
you gotta prep for it the whole
How
time.
are you hard? Like,
Yeah.
just knowing, like...
like 900 dudes
It's like
there.
a lot of pressure. Like, oh, my God.
I'm number
then-
73. I'm number 73.
Let me bust my nut.
Yeah, you go in there like, damn, that shit loose as fuck. What the hell?
Why is it so wet?
Yeah. Somebody didn't use protection.
Someone's condom broke.
Yeah.
Gross.
That'd be nasty. Damn, 900 people is crazy. 900 men.
900 men.
And
Yeah.
fuck. So that pussy was swollen. They had to ice her down.
She was bruised and battered.
I bet.
Fucking just.
Oh. I could not.
She wanted to do it.
That's kind of crazy though. I don't know.
Would you participate if you were 50 or less?
Nah, I wouldn't even participate if I was like in second in line.
Well, she was like a porn star and she was pretty.
Oh, it
Was
doesn't
she?
matter.
She was, like not
Let me Google her.
not gorgeous. I'm not saying she was
Or look her up,
gorgeous.
see what she look like.
I know, right?
Maybe I might change
I
my
bet.
mind.
You see her and it's like a fucking gaping hole.
Yeah, for
in
real.
Her cooch.
You just hear like the wind.
Glory hole. I've
Yeah.
missed stuff. I'm
No.
sorry.
Sorry about it.
It's like, sorry.
He would have loved it too.
So
He would
about
have been number 4.
So that would be your get the fuck out of here vibes. Like if somebody started getting their dick sucked in front of everyone.
In front of everyone, I'd be like, meh. I think so.
Yeah, me. I think it was like the guns. Like as soon as people
Okay, that's a good one.
got guns out and started shooting, like, no, I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
These trap parties are too much.
Yeah. Okay, I can do that. Like drugs don't really bother me because I
Nah.
see it happen all the time.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
saw that all the
But
time.
that guns would scare me, I think.
Yeah, especially when you got stupid people who's just like, just trying to show off and stuff. Then I'd be
Yes.
like, hey, you need to calm down.
Yeah.
Pinche vato.
For real.
Yeah, I mean, but like to go back to this blowjob thing, if it was a sex party and I saw that, I would just, it's a sex party. But you're just going to a regular barbecue and then someone's getting slobbing on the knob
It's like
for no reason.
That's kind of
Well-
normal.
time for dessert, guys.
Yeah, for real.
That don't happen to the parties y'all go to?
No, hell no.
Apparently
Oh,
not.
Nomás comemos
Y'all
potatoes.
go.
I know. I'm gonna go back and get another.
She's like,
get some
potato
more
salad
beans.
and some carnitas.
It's like,
She's like, what's going on over there?
I'm gonna go get some more fajitas. I'll be
nobody
back.
fucking told me they were having sausage.
I didn't know it was a taste testing.
That's my thought.
So
on that.
yeah, I mean, I think the whole gun thing would scare
The
me
gun
off.
would scare me. Okay, good, valid point.
Okay, let me see here. What other one? Oh, this one was good. I love it. It's
Let's see.
spicy, and I love it. So shout out to whoever sent this in. I love it. So it starts by. Hold on. Let me go back. So it said, I can't type out all of my story because I run out of room. Do I have to send it in 2 parts? And I replied, I said, yes, send it in 2 parts. So it starts by one time way back when I was staying with my parents, I had a female come to the house. Both my parents were away at work. So I figured we were good to have some sex. We are right in the middle of fucking when I heard the front door.
No.
Mind you, we were in the living room fucking on the floor. I pushed her off
Damn.
of me and grabbed my shorts as fast as I could.
Damn. No worries about her.
We ran in the same direction, and when we hit the hallway, I pushed the female and she hit the floor and crawled into the bathroom.
What the fuck?
I ran into one of the rooms and put my shorts back on and walked to greet whichever one of my parents was at the door. It was my mom. She had her back turned towards me and turns around. She's looking at the mail that was on the table by the front door. Then she looks at me and says, y'all forgot something. It was the female's panties. It was, let me see. It was a female's panties. Sorry, guys. I picked up the female's panties and took them to her. She was still in the restroom and was
Fucking
mortified
Yeah.
that we had just got caught. When she was dressed, she didn't want to face my mom because of the embarrassment. So we left out the back door.
Pobrecita, because he just pushed her. She's all fucking broken skull
Yeah,
and shit.
Move, bitch.
Her knees are probably all bruised up and shit.
This was before fucking Ludacris. Little bitch, get out my way.
God,
No
pobrecita.
consideration. Look, I don't feel bad for him. I feel bad for her. She just got her pussy's all out. He pushed her because he said she was on. And
She's
he
all
pushed her.
crawling.
You just heard, get up.
Vagina's all out, and the mom sees it.
God, could you imagine?
That's something.
She's got a concussion
man.
and somehow second-degree burns. I don't know how.
She got some rug burn on her knees just from crawling.
Was there carpet or was
I
it just
don't
tile
know.
in the hallway?
Listener, whoever sent this in, give us a description of the house. And how did the girl feel or react?
Did
when
she
y'all were
break
done?
up with you for pushing her and letting your mom see her vagina?
Did y'all go finish somewhere?
I know, right?
I'm pretty sure after that you're like, all right, we're done, right?
I lost it.
Good.
Pobrecita.
Pobrecita,
Yeah,
that was a
embarrassing.
good one.
Thank you for that story. That was a good
Yes, I love it. Keep sending them, guys. Do you
Thanks.
have some?
one. No, but I do have part 2 of Daria. But did you have any other ones?
I have one that's similar, and this was, of course, from somebody that I know. So this person told me that they were hooking up with some guy like years ago, and for some reason, like he said, "Hey, where are you? You want to come over?" And she's like, "Oh, you're here," because apparently he had moved, and then he was back in town or some shit. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm here. I'm staying at my brother's house." And she's like, "Okay, I'll go over." So she goes over to his brother's house. Well, they fuck around or whatever, and they're in the middle of fucking, and the dad busts through the door, and he's like, "Hey, what do you want to eat?" Like asking him, like, "Hey, what do you want to eat?" Fucking butt cheek. He's all twerking on her. I guess like he just the girl
missionary.
says that he just like covered them, and then he's like, "Hold on," and the dad just walked out. I was like, "Oh, that's terrible." Could you imagine?
I had that happen to me. My dad walked in on me
For
one time.
real?
Hell yeah.
How old are you?
I was probably like 18, 19.
Okay.
So it was all right. It was still pretty embarrassing. I felt bad for the girl, and I was like, fuck.
Because then when you walk out, right?
Yeah.
Like you have
The
to
walk
face your
of shame.
parents.
Yeah. My dad was just laughing.
Well, I want to hear this. Tell us a play-by-play.
So
Yeah, we need details.
I was like 18. It was like, so I was like fresh out of high school, and I had been talking to this chick for like a good, probably like 2-3 months. And then finally I had her come over to the crib, and then I think we were watching, I forgot what movie we were watching, and we started kissing, and then next thing led to the other. So I had her in doggy, and then fucking
That's the best too. It's like, fuck you. Oh, fuck. My fucking knee.
yeah. So I had her in doggy and shit, and then I heard the door open. I was like, fuck it. I mean, I locked the door, so it doesn't matter. And my dad ain't tripping. And then he came to ask. He knocked on the door. I didn't hear it, and he opened the door, and I was like mid stroke, and I looked at him. He looks at me. He's like. And he laughs and he closes the door. I was like,
Oh my
fuck.
God.
And he was like, no wonder it smelled funny. I was like, what did it smell like?
Nalgas.
Put on nalgas and sweat. That shit was that
Smells
shit.
musty in here.
We were fucking laughing because I had went up to talk to him. I was like, hey, Rod, I didn't
¿Quieres
know you know.
fritos?
Yeah, for real.
¿Fritos? ¿Quieres fritos?
Fritos.
It better not smell like fucking
For
Fritos.
real.
It's fucking sick.
That shit was funny, and I felt bad for the chick though. 'Cause, like as soon as he opened the door, I threw the cover over her, and it was like, so I kind of protected her a little bit, but still,
Okay.
it was pretty funny.
He probably saw ass.
shut-
Oh yeah, he saw some ass.
Shout out Grizzly's dad. He just said,
He's
"That's my
chill.
boy."
Yeah, basically. He was like, your mom would have come in like 10 minutes. And I was like, oh shit, hold up. Okay. And then I had her drop her off and shit and everything.
If I caught my kid doing that shit, I'd be like, oh shit, hell yeah. And then high five
I
him
think
and
as a
then
guy
walk
it's
out.
different. Yeah.
Gosh.
As a guy it's different. You're
But
like,
if I had a daughter and that shit happened, man,
You
I
end up
would
whipping
fucking
ass.
whoop that motherfucker's ass, and I wouldn't say nothing to her. I'd
Right.
be like,
Double standard. And I'm sick
It
of
is.
it.
Yeah.
It's a
that's
double
just
standard.
fucking crazy.
I'm like, hey,
I'm gonna go high five her. Can you imagine?
You should.
You better stop.
Go do it.
I mean,
High five. Oh, you taking that dick, huh?
how big is it?
Come here, girl. Hold on. Let me show you something real quick.
That we need.
Oh, that ain't shit. All right,
hey man, she's like, nah, you can do better.
no,
Just
but you're
embarrassing,
wasting your
dude.
time.
That's all you're
for real.
doing?
No.
Man, you better go and do something else. Shit,
He's like,
'cause
next
that ain't
time, put the
nothing.
pillow under her next time.
Damn.
Give her some tips and shit.
Oh God.
Ay. But those are the only anonymous that I got so far. But you said our awesome listener sent in the rest of the story, right?
Some of it. He has another part, apparently.
Jesus.
So, if you remember from 5 episodes ago,
Yeah.
Daria, the story of Daria. So, he met a woman and he had basically had an affair with her in Chicago.
Yeah.
Unbeknownst.
Okay. He had an affair with her in Chicago. Well, he finally gave me part 2 of Daria. So I'm going to read this as best I can because, you know, he gets passionate with his words whenever he's writing. The last time he got very detailed, if you remember.
I've listened to that episode.
He was so good.
He is a good writer.
Good storyteller.
All right. So part 2 of Daria. So several months passed after the dinner with Daria, and while we never went out for dinner again, she and I continued our affair. She explained to me her state of mind that night and even more in the months ahead. Her and her husband had been sleeping in separate rooms for over 2 years, and sex was equally unfulfilling for both of them for even longer. She didn't suspect an affair on his part, but simply felt him grow distant. Her initial resentment had also gotten the better of her. She once encouraged him to pursue his artistic aspirations in everything from photography to film to other mediums. And while she initially believed he was very talented, those talents failed to adequately provide for a family. She was employed as a full-time teacher, worked summer school programs, took on tutoring students by networking with parents she'd met, and performed freelance translating services whenever she could. She was tired, she was lonely, she lacked excitement, and she resented her husband. However, he was a total deadbeat. He did bring to the table his that's all it says. Okay. His parents nearly paid off that's what he brought to the table. His parents nearly paid off their home as a wedding gift. Where am I at? And his small, even if symbolic, position in his family business gave him some kind of income between art commissions. He was half Caucasian and Japanese and came from a strict traditional household. She was a similar heritage with a strict Russian background. The fact these two even married was a cause of alarm in both families, and the shame of divorce, despite carrying their objectives, would bring even bigger shame to the situation where divorce was already looked down upon. So they felt stuck. As bad as things were, her detachment and yearning for freedom escalated to revenge as his distance turned to microaggression. He refused her cooking. He asked her to leave the room. When she tried to join him to play with the kids, he began frequently calling her a bitch while maneuvering around the house in front of the kids. Her hair had begun to thin and fall out, and she went into a dark place. Then we met. She told me for the first time in a long time that she felt free to herself to laugh and share her thoughts or the happening of her day with someone who listened. She was excited to have things other than work or kids to look forward to. She was happy to be horny with someone who wanted her.
Okay.
She was grateful to be thrown around like a sex object in a nice hotel room and be held like a baby afterwards. She felt happy to be who she was. Then, after several months of meeting in different hotels around the city, she sends a text one late night. I'm going to say, I love you. I love us. I love everything we have. I want this to be more.
Oh.
To be continued.
No. So she
It's
caught
like a love novel.
feelings.
Yeah,
she
she caught
fucking
feelings.
caught feelings because the piece of shit she had married.
She was getting tossed around like a rag doll.
That sounds
I
like a
wouldn't
good
mind.
time.
That's probably what she liked. Just
Yeah, she liked
treat me
it.
like shit for a little bit. And then
I think a
cuddle
lot
me.
of
Hey.
women like that.
I'm trying to be your slut, motherfucker. What's up?
Slut me
Slut me out.
I
me out.
chingo.
I'll be your whore.
Yeah.
I mean,
Why
that's
not?
a good time. She's living her best life because she doesn't get it at home.
I feel sorry for her. Like, I'm not even mad at the affair because her husband's calling her a bitch in front of the kids and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fucking shitty.
That is pretty fucked up.
So,
So don't let anybody fucking talk shit to you in front of your kids ever.
yeah.
Like that's
It's childish.
It is. It's like if you're mad, go to the other room and hash it out.
yeah.
Duke it out. Put on the gloves.
Hell
You
yeah.
know?
What? Y'all don't think that's fair? Like
What?
if y'all have an argument, y'all just put on the gloves and just spar each other,
I mean,
Damn.
That would be good.
right? It would be
I
a good
mean,
way to get
because
the aggression
sometimes the
out.
female has certain aggression that you
Yeah.
be picking on her and shit like that, and then she has some aggression. I'm sure she'll fucking knock you out.
Yeah, yeah.
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 I mean,
Except for me, because I no, I'm just
I'll be like, hit me harder.
You're like, oh shit, girl, I got a boner.
Is that supposed to be
again.
getting me happy, right? Hold on. Get me hard for no
goddamn,
reason.
girl, I think I just came.
Already?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. It's been a minute.
you know. So, thank you for sharing that. And you put your name in it.
Yes.
So now,
So any other ones that you got?
no. But speaking of podcasts, we can let
Yeah, Grizz here.
let's let Grizz talk about his podcast.
Sorry, every time I
no,
say
you're fine.
Grizz, I think of We Bear Bears.
We Bear
We
Bears?
Bear Bears.
The three little bears. You got the what, polar bear, panda bear, and the grizzly bear.
Yes,
Yeah,
there's
Ice
a
Bear.
kid loved
Ice
it.
bear. Yeah, ice bear.
I love that show.
But yeah, I mean, our podcast basically was not as structured as y'all's because y'all like have like questions and stuff like that. We usually just start off.
Yeah.
So we just like we pick on somebody, and then from there we just go into stories, and then we're just bullshit. We're almost mature, but not really.
No, not really.
But yeah, we just talk about a lot of shit. We like to goof around. We're more like a comedy based, and then whatever comes to mind, we like to flow, drink. I mean,
Yeah.
it gets the juices flowing. I think it's more of a kickback podcast.
Yeah. You guys are wild.
Yeah, because we never we had people like to come over, and then like they think it's an interview. We're like, nah, bro, we're just here to talk to you, and
Oh,
then
okay.
whatever you bring to the table, bring to the table. That's basically
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, ours is like that too. We don't go into a deep structure of a guideline. You know, we just have a guideline so we can stay on time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we tried to. We tried that like probably like 2 episodes, and we just never stuck to
No.
it. We was just like, nope. We're just
know.
off the rails. We're like, this is kind of, it's not us.
So is Nate really y'all's editor?
Nah, he
No.
he's just there for decoration.
Okay, because I was like, I see him, he interacts with y'all, but he's over there on the side, and y'all pick on him a lot too.
Yeah, that's our boy though. He.
So did
Sounds
y'all?
like everybody gets it on their podcast.
Oh yeah, everybody does. I get it. Juan gets it. Ghost gets it. Nate gets it most of the time. But.
So when did y'all start, or what made y'all, or have y'all known each other forever, or how did it all begin?
Yeah, so me and Juan known each other since elementary. Ghost, I known him since probably high school, and then Nate, I known him through Juan. But it was just an idea that me and Ghost had because we used to work at FedEx, and it would just call each other on the phone. And it would just like bullshit stories and make each other laugh. And they were like, "Man, we should make it into a podcast." And then we hit up Juan because at that time he was working with Spectre Studios, just making videos and stuff. And we're like, "Hey, bro, what do we need to do to make a podcast? Like, what's the structure? What do we need? Mics?" He's like, "Well, I already have the stuff through Spectre. If y'all want, I can produce it for you." And I was like, "Yeah, that sounds badass, but we want you in it." And he's like, "You sure?" I was like, "Yeah, bro, it's because it's the three of us. We're all friends, and might as well just kick
Yeah.
off."
Yeah.
And I think it's been about almost 2 years now that we've been doing it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like it. It's a way to de-stress and
Yeah.
get connected back with
Yes.
the boys and stuff.
Yeah.
For sure. So, Juan made y'all's like intro video, or he does all of the videos for y'all, or?
Yeah, so he does the editing part. So he'll get like whatever clips that he finds funny, and then he'll edit it. He'll send it to a drive, and I'm in charge of posting it.
Okay.
Like making the captions and everything like that.
Because y'all's intro video, it's like legit, and I
Yeah.
was like, I wonder who did that. So
No, yeah, we went to because that episode, our intro is whenever we went fishing. So we have like I think it was our very first video or when we go out, we call it Outback Osos. Mm-hmm. So we were fishing at the time at his ranch, and we just like, you know what, we need an intro video. So we just kind of like goofed around and see what we can find and do.
it looks cool. It looks legit.
Yeah. So who's someone's getting married, right? Is someone getting
Juan's
married?
getting married.
And someone got divorced.
I got divorced.
Okay.
No, I'm playing. No, it's Juan's getting married, Nate's getting divorced.
Okay.
And but yeah, this is crazy. So
Yeah.
if somebody's falling in love and one of them hates the girl, so
You know, it's a thin line
life.
between love and hate.
for real.
It is a thin line.
For sure.
But she deserves it though.
Okay.
She deserves a divorce.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout out.
Shout out to divorces.
Bitch.
For real. Yeah, you can add on to it, bro. Stupid little troll ass bitch.
I'm
Oh, you don't.
so-
You gotta protect the boys, man. It's just like how girls back up the girls, we do the same thing.
Yeah, I mean that's your friend.
Yeah.
and that's fine.
Yeah.
I've been divorced, so I get it. Marriage is a scam.
Yeah, it is. I haven't been divorced. I was with my ex for like 8 years, and then we just separated.
Oh, that's hard.
But we already had like a house and shit, had dogs and everything.
Damn.
Oh, the dogs makes it hard.
Yeah, the dogs did make it hard.
Yeah.
'Cause those are my
Those
kids.
fur
You stay in the
babies.
Yeah.
marriage for the dogs.
Yeah, it was fun.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, and then on y'all's last episode, I saw that y'all were talking about Fredericksburg. Mm-hmm. Y'all need to fucking go.
I'd be down. I'd be wanting. Ever since he said that, he described it to me. I was like, I'd be down to go. That sounds like fun.
It's so much fun.
Have you been already?
Yes. Like,
Were you one of the brides you need a hog tie or what?
fuck that. No. No, it's fun. Like, it's kind of like breweries, but of course they're wineries just lined up on the side of the highway. Just,
Wine
you don't
gets you
even know.
fucked up.
And
I
wine
know.
gets you fucked up fast.
Oh, I know. I'll be drinking bottles of wine by myself.
And it is a different type of drunk, like
Yeah.
y'all were saying. It does
shit
it
gets you-
fast.
Shit gets you. Oh, it gets me horny, but.
Whoa.
Whoa,
Chris,
sorry.
Chris is single. He likes wine.
He's
and
single and he
Yeah.
likes wine.
He
I
likes
think
to
if
have
a
a good time.
girl rubs up on me, I just get a boner instantly. It doesn't matter.
Unless they gotta look a certain way.
Yeah, they gotta look a certain way.
They can't smell. I can't be able to smell it through the jeans.
Ew! Why does it smell like tuna?
For real.
Oh my god.
Smell like the salmon I cooked today.
Why does it smell like red snapper?
Here we go again with the red snapper. No.
God damn it. Oh, was your salmon good today?
It was really good. It was my first time cooking it.
I love salmon.
It was really
Not
good.
like dirty vagina. I like salmon.
Salmon. You like it raw or you like it cooked?
Cooked. I like it well done actually.
Yeah, like it burnt.
Not burnt, but I like it well done, like crispy edges.
You like your fajitas burnt too?
Yep, I love my fajitas. burnt.
I don't.
I fucking love it.
Yeah,
I
you
like
do.
it.
I remember that.
It's like you're eating chips.
I love it.
Beef jerky.
Yeah. I always make whoever's making them leave them on for me.
For real.
Yeah.
My dad was the same way too, but I've turned them on to medium. So
I mean, but like when I eat a steak, I eat medium.
medium.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good way to eat steak. I'm about to cook, y'all.
Yeah.
You like it well done? Your steak?
Sometimes. I like it just with a little bit of pink in there.
Medium well.
Medium well, yeah.
Yeah.
Medium's the way to go. I like tri-tip. And, you got to get them juices going on that motherfucker.
I think anything with the steak, you have to get the juices
Yeah.
fine.
I
It's
like
good.
medium, and I wish I had one right now.
Tengo
What, a
hambre.
tri-tip?
Anything.
We're just
Shit, I
hungry.
got that tri-tip on deck.
You do.
But you got some beef in your freezer or what?
Nah, I just cooked some the other day, bro.
for real?
Add a little bit of leftovers.
Okay.
So, is that all you have?
I have some would you rathers if you guys want to play would you rather.
I'll be down.
All right, I got a couple of them. I just have a couple of them.
If it's
yeah.
actors, I got to look up the images or like people and stuff.
Well, the fuck, marry, kill, no, but I have a would you rather. I have a bunch of would you rathers.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay, would you rather be waited on hand and foot by a jealous person? So like your spouse does everything for you, hand and foot, you don't do shit, but he's jealous or she's jealous,
La tóxica.
or do nearly everything in the relationship with a trustworthy person.
a trustworthy person. I can't deal with the jealous thing. I can't. Like, if I care about you, I trust you. Do what you got to do. Like,
I would say the same thing too.
I cannot with the whole jealousy. been there, done that, and I hate it.
Yeah, I'm not the jealous type, so I rather
Yeah.
get trust than jealousy.
Same.
Okay. Payaso?
Yeah, I'm not with all that fucking jealousy type shit. I've been that person before, but nah, not no more. Like, fuck it.
You grew up.
Shit, yeah. Shit, I'm old as fuck now, so it's like, man, either you with me, or you against me, or you're in my way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not worth the headache, bro.
Yeah, that's.
I'd rather
yeah.
get my peace than anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
Me too.
I mean,
Thoughts?
I don't know. It sounds like I don't have to do anything. I don't have to go buy groceries.
You better stop it.
I don't have to do laundry. I don't have to cook. God damn, that's
You be
really
chilling.
it's hard though.
You don't want that headache.
Oh,
All I
you
gotta do is
don't.
watch Netflix all day.
And then you come in, the door's like, "Where you been at?" Like, let me see your phone. And
I
then
Yeah.
know. It's
Yeah.
Let me smell your
I
underwear.
was going to say that. Let me smell your cooch.
you were
Let me smell-
fermenting.
What that butthole smell like?
Smell like Irish Spring. Who been in here?
Hell yeah. Wait a minute. Is that? Oh hell no! I know that ain't Issey Miyake right there because I know damn well I don't have that cologne.
When you got that YSL, that shit too expensive. Who you fucking with?
Ooh, yeah. Who is it? Who is it?
Yeah.
Oh wait, do I
got a
smell
big
Five Guys? You went to the burger place without me?
That peanut oil, whatever.
Oh god. Okay. All right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I've dealt with the jealousy before.
Yes.
That's stupid.
I hate it.
I hated that shit. Or like even you feeling jealous because they've done something before and you're just up all night like, who the fuck
I mean,
is this? Let me go look at their phone.
I've
Like,
had that
oh,
before.
Fuck that.
I mean, I've had that. Like,
You can't get any rest.
you can't.
You're just constantly, I mean, my brain's always going, right? But it's bad stuff that's going. Like, you're just thinking of scenarios, making up scenarios in your
Yeah.
fucking head for what?
You're like, he had 15 minutes of free time. What did he do in his
I
15 minutes?
know, exactly. And it's like, nah,
Yeah.
it ain't worth it.
Yeah. It's
Like,
like,
how you know? I need 3 minutes. That's all I need.
yeah.
In my 15 minutes, so I was somewhere, and you know, I had the fucking the lavender fucking candle lit. I'm sitting there fucking butt naked with my socks on.
On the toilet?
No, hold on, it gets better. I'm, taking care of myself because nobody else was around. And then I hear a knock at the fucking door, and I'm like, what the fuck? So I get up, dick on hard, go to the door, and it's two females. They're like, hey, I don't know what the fuck they're saying. I'm like, you got the wrong door, because if they would have been attractive, I would have been like, hey, well, what's up, man? I got a boner right
gonna
now.
help
You're
me?
like,
You trying to go?
You gonna help me take care of this?
You gonna
right?
help me take care of this real quick? Both of y'all can come in, but nah, there was some heifers.
oh my
Hey, bro, heifers need loving too, bro.
I've heard.
I'm shallow, bro. I'm shallow.
I am too. I'm a
know.
little picky.
I don't know. I've heard that bigger girls are freaks and they love.
Oh, I've heard that too.
Oh, they
Yep.
love giving head.
I mean,
bro.
I used to be a bigger girl, so it all checks
She's like,
out.
Head to your
she's like,
dead.
experience.
It all checks out.
Give me head to your dead.
Yeah. I want to make my toes curl. Fuck that.
like, it's just harder to keep up though when you're heavier. I would get winded real quick.
You'd be surprised I got some
You'd
stamina.
be surprised.
For real?
Yeah.
Like me, I couldn't. I was like, I'm dead. Ugh.
Usually, so my experience, usually the skinnier girls don't last too long. Like, they get tired quick.
Well, I'm not skinny, so it doesn't.
Or they
Or
dry
smaller
up.
girls. Yeah, let me say smaller. If they dry up, there's something wrong, bro.
Like, damn, man. I done took this pill and now you want to fucking dry up on me? My shit burning, but I'm going to keep going.
You got spit on everything. Just look down and be like, all right, hold on.
Fucking
Hey,
tire burn.
hey, where's that Astro Glide at I seen earlier?
Okay, we keep that stocked, okay? Getting older.
Oh,
we needed
God.
some time.
Yeah.
We're women of certain ages. so
Yeah.
there you go.
Jesus.
Are
Don't
you
be
good?
fucking talking shit about us.
Ain't nobody talking shit.
Gotta get
It's
the
like-
water-based one.
Oh, real.
Yeah, because the other one would clump up on you.
Yeah, that shit's nasty. I hate that one.
I'm like, hell, I had that happen to me. I was like, what the fuck?
I was like, oh my God, my skin's peeling off my weenie. Not the wiener.
What is this? You're taking away inches.
You're taking away my girth.
You're shaving me down.
So
Crazy.
whenever we come back on our second season, Payaso will have a segment. That way he's not just over there in the shadows
I kind of
yapping.
like it in the shadows, yapping.
Nobody gets to see your face. Well, that's whenever they take, whenever you're sitting here. Yeah.
Well, we don't take pictures anyway because I've never been in any of the pictures. I just get a fucking cutout.
We put a
You're
We
the
put
one
a
taking
sticker.
pictures.
I feel like
I'm the one taking
That was
pictures.
That was enough.
It's your whole face.
¿Qué más
Just put it in the
quieres?
background.
It's your whole beard.
Hey, all I want. Well, I got
A
it.
full
I'm
body
I'm
shot?
happy. I don't need no full body shot because ain't
He
nobody
wants
want
to
look
stand
at
like a
this.
cholo like that up against the wall.
Who's that homie just leaning on the wall?
Hey, I think I got that homie in my collection.
Yeah.
I mean,
It
I
took
used
a
to
long
collect
time
those
to
too.
make that sticker like around your beard. So
yeah, you should be happy.
You got a good beard, bro.
Thank you, man. I
Good
appreciate that.
okay, I got another one. Would you rather know when you're going to die, or know how you're going to die?
God, that one's hard.
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
I would say knowing how I'm going to die.
Yeah.
That one can speed up the process.
Damn.
You
Nah,
can,
I'm playing.
you can basically plan it.
Yeah, you
You're
can
like,
plan it.
okay, I know this is gonna happen.
And then you
so
don't die.
Yeah.
You plan it all
Me?
out.
You plan it out.
You don't die.
You say bye to your kids and everything.
fucking
You're
clear
like,
out your
hey,
bank
little
account."
motherfuckers, I'm finna die
Yeah.
like tomorrow. And then you wake up the next day
Yeah.
and it's like, oh shit. And then
You
gotta
canceled
tell
all your bills.
Yeah, you gotta tell your kids, hey man, my bad. I thought it was gonna be today. Sorry.
It was the other day. Like you wake up dead.
I think it's like 2 days from now I'm gonna wake up dead. I don't know when.
It's coming.
One of these days I'm not gonna be here.
And then your kid's like, hey, I saw a scary movie. How you gonna wake up dead?
Yeah. Yep.
Like you just like.
How you gonna wake up dead?
You sold
Man,
your
that
house.
shit would be redundant.
You sold your house. You racked up $40,000 in credit card debt. And like, oh fuck, I could die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
God
would rather
damn it.
know
I gotta go to
when
work.
I'm gonna die, but they said how, right?
When you're gonna die, or how you're gonna die.
When?
You want to do when?
Yeah, I don't want to know how, because if I'm suffering, I don't want to know that.
I mean, because you already find out anyway.
Yeah, no, I don't want to know how I'm gonna die. I'd rather just know
You
when.
don't want to know, but what if you're riding weenie and then the dude's
Damn.
like, oh my God, this bitch just died on me.
She had a heart attack.
I killed her with this dick.
The guy was like, I killed a girl with my dick, bro.
Hey,
Like,
bro, you
what?
should have seen it. Hold on, I got it on video. Let me show you real quick.
She died.
She went limp. That wasn't because she had an
That
orgasm.
bitch fucking, she came and went at the same
Yeah.
time. High fives all around.
It was like a stop and go gas station.
a come and go.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather give up taking a bath for a month, or give up the internet for a month?
The internet.
The internet.
Internet.
Bath.
For real?
What am I gonna do all month? What am I gonna watch?
I don't know, man, because
There's-
I'd
Do a lot
rather
of
stay
things.
clean.
Yeah.
Because what if I'm gonna get some fucking ass? So I'm like, hey.
Just read.
You can use wipes.
But then you also got TV that has smart
Local.
TVs.
I don't know how to. No,
Channels.
that's the internet.
Yeah, it is internet.
But they sell those antennas to watch local.
You can
Yeah,
watch
they do.
local, but like, what's on there?
But you can just go outside and enjoy nature or something for a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Because when I get home, I'll be
I'll
like,
chance
man,
it.
I'm tired of my phone. I don't even want to
I'm
look
not
at
saying
it.
my phone. I'm saying like I can't watch Netflix. I can't watch TV.
Stream work.
Hey, you got DVDs.
I'm just gonna be taking a bath all the time.
Just enjoy your time in the bathroom.
DVD, I'll be watching it 2,700 times because that's the only movie I got.
I'm
Oh
just-
wait, and Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah.
And also, I just speaking on that, I have kids who would die if the internet was gone.
Yeah, you're right.
So then they'd be on me.
You got to make them enjoy the outside.
Hey,
No,
You got to think outside the
know about
box.
this.
you can go outside and do cartwheels.
I don't know about this.
You're like, I don't know. I'm not gonna bathe. Fuck
It's more
that.
like the streaming thing for me. Like,
Yeah.
what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna get to watch no crime shows.
No,
For all
No
of it.
podcasting,
no
no,
podcast.
TV shows,
Oh,
no
no, wait,
movies.
yeah.
Fuck, I
you
listen
might
to
be
podcasts
stanky
all
for a
day,
month.
but
I can't listen to no podcasts. Like,
You can't even produce your own or come out on your own and shit.
Well, she can, but she just can't be watching it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
But then they'd be sitting here like, damn,
stank.
girl,
What's that
you stank. It smells like red snapper up in this
Nah, es
bitch.
el pinche red snapper. Es el
You're
favorite.
like, God, a fish market
Is that
in here?
squid?
Jesus.
I don't smell like that
Ever.
Ever.
After a week, it may.
Yeah.
You
I can get
never
away with
know.
Is there Fritos in here? Fucking Frito Lays up in this motherfucker.
I think I could get away with it.
No, I wouldn't. I like go to the gym and I get super sweaty, so I don't want to be the
sweat a lot.
sweaty dude.
I
you
do.
know?
Like me, I just wake up and I'm sweaty.
All I know is that if I take a shit,
Yeah, I need a shower.
I don't want to smell my fucking boxers after a day of fucking taking the shit.
After a whole day of shitting,
After a
Why
whole
would-
day of shitting,
Why would you be
sweating?
smelling them, first of all?
it's a man thing.
I'm sorry. I
They take them
gotta
off and it just wafts
like
in the air.
if you just like if you give yourself a courtesy wipe, you gonna smell if your butthole stink.
Yeah.
Nasty.
That's on God.
Yeah. You sit down like, all right, hold on.
If you
Stanky.
sit down
And you get up
and
and
you
you
get
smell
that
it.
whiff and you're like, oh shit,
Huele
what
a
happened?
culo.
Yeah, well, like puro culo. You're like, damn. Culo and ball sweat. Like, hold the fuck
I'm
up.
like, I better get them fucking.
Yeah.
I mean, the only
them
people that are
fucking
going to
dude
smell
wipes.
me, the only people going to smell me are my kids because that's the only ones in my bed.
Hey,
You're
but you
like,
know-
they smell the same.
Okay,
We're the
well,
same.
you know, you gotta. You're good on that.
I'm
part.
finding all the reasons why
I know.
cannot
We
take
get
a bath.
it. We get
We
it.
get
You
it.
pick internet.
But kids on like they talk a lot too. They're like, "Hey, my mom's steady. She ain't showered for a
Hell
month."
yeah.
Hey,
Pinche niños.
hey guys, the other day I walked in my mom's room and then it smelled like tuna.
There was flies on her, and I was like, "What? Are you alive?"
Mom, what happened? Are you alive or dead? Because I can't tell.
You know, Bebe's kids.
Yeah.
The little boy with the dirty diaper
Yeah.
always had moscas
Yeah.
around it.
I can get away
That's
be her.
Melissa.
I'm fine with it. I'll take
For
it.
some reason, she switches to depends.
Yeah.
You trying to conserve water or what?
Damn.
I'm going to get away with it. I'm going to do that.
Her
So-
water bill gonna be $10 that month.
That'd be great.
Okay, the last one. Would you rather meet your soulmate, guaranteed happiness for your whole life, or get $1 million?
I'm gonna have to go for that meal.
Me too. So I can pay off my debt and then just
Damn.
go be a hoe.
That's a hard question.
I'm
Because I would want $1 million, but then again, if you think about $1 million, it goes by quick.
It does.
Dude, I would do
Let-
the 1 meal and then put it in a
open
bank.
a strip club.
Yeah, call it Bricks Cabaret.
Bricks.
And be nothing but fat girls in that motherfucker.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Bricks. Like the barbecue place.
Rick's,
Ooh, you could serve barbecue.
Rick's does that. The cabaret sells
Oh.
steaks.
Is it
and-
good?
I haven't been in
It's all right.
forever, man.
I just always wondered, like, how good is a steak from
A titty
true.
bar.
from a titty bar?
It's all right. I mean, they got. I think the one I forgot what it's called Pandora. They sell lobster tails and steak and shit.
Really?
And it's
I
cheap.
just imagine
I just know that it's cheap.
It's cheap.
I just imagine it being like Applebee's food. in
Yeah.
there.
me
It's
too.
basically what it is.
Yeah.
It's mid, and you just get a view, but that's about it. And then they come around, you're like harassing you.
You're
Like,
like,
Nah,
oh,
mejor
girl, I'm
no.
gonna eat my steak and look at your
eat.
butthole.
Yeah. Let me
You'd
eat.
be like, yeah, huele a culo. I'm not hungry anymore.
Just too much glitter there. Why is there glitter on my lobster tail?
Speaking of that, I have a story. I was traveling at the time with my job. So we would always, Thursday come around, we get paid, go to fucking titty bar and shit like that. We go to one, man. It's a popular spot at the time out in Pasadena, Texas. So we go up in that bitch. And, I'm walking around checking it out and shit like that. So this chick's dancing on stage. So I walk up and I got my ones. And she's dancing and she's like on her back, doing the bicycle or whatever.
Then that
And I'm
just came
looking.
out.
I'm looking, but they got the black lights on, mind you. And I'm looking and I'm like, the fuck is that? So I tell her, hey girl, what's that? And it was a bucket naked.
Yeah.
So she's like, looks, and she's like, oh my God, I'm sorry. And this bitch had rolled up toilet paper on her pussy hair.
Oh, damn.
That shit was fucking lit up too. I was like,
Why is it so
what is
wide?
that? Why is there, bitch, were you fucking snorting coke to your pussy?
I had a story like that too.
Pinche Charmin.
For real.
Shit, that bitch had Charmin.
It wasn't the ultra strong one too.
No,
It
it was the blue one that flakes up on you.
I hate that fucking paper.
I had one too. We went to the strip club right here. Well, it used to be Temptations, but now it's closed down. But we're at the upper deck, and we had like all sitting down. We're all getting lap dances, and then my homo was right next to me, lap dance from this chick, and then she was like grinding up on his like his shirt.
Oh shit! I already know where you're going with this. Super bad.
And then he was all having fun. He was enjoying it, and then she got up and she had went. I don't know where she went. Took off. So like the lights are in there like black lights and like purple lights and red lights, and he got up and I'm like, bro, you got a big ass white stain on your shirt right now. And then he was like, what the fuck is that, bro? That shit started dripping. I was like, oh, bro, she probably went to go like fuck somebody and she like rubbed her shit on you.
That's fucking jizz.
Yeah.
She had cream pie on her.
And she just rubbed it on him, bro.
She's like, let me wipe my pooch and
for real.
Oh.
And she looked good too, and I was like, nah, that's the main reason why we all passed her. I was like, fuck that. It was gross. It was pretty
It
nasty.
smelled like chlorine.
It smelled like cleaning supplies.
I mean, what do you expect?
Yeah.
I mean, like
That shit was funny,
It's
though.
like, damn, bitch, you didn't even use a condom?
For real. You don't let them creep by you like that?
Damn, girl, you look good, but you fucking out here with no condom on?
For real.
Ugh, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty.
that's fun.
Muchacha
see these
sucia. Sucia.
Stop.
I wish I could witness these things. Like,
I know.
That's pretty
Just to
fucking
be a
funny.
fly on the wall
I know.
sometimes is what I want.
like the toilet paper shit is hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like, I thought you were gonna say tampon. Like her tampon was sticking out because.
With the little string coming out.
Well, no, they cut the string
for
whenever
real?
the strippers. Yeah, because I had some friends that were strippers, but when they're on their period, they put it in and they cut the string.
Or they have
Awesome.
some without a string too, don't they?
No,
It's like a reverse
Well,
condom.
this was years ago, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Now they have those diva cups and shit.
Yeah, that's
look.
nasty.
When it just collects it.
nasty.
I could never.
That is pretty gross. And you just,
I don't have that problem. So
I don't either.
I'm
They're like, hey.
well.
She's on her
I'm
face.
gutted. I'm gutted. I don't have periods. Yay.
What's up, girl? You want some cream pies?
that's unlimited cream pies right there.
Unlimited.
Uterus there.
Hombre.
Rocking around. Why are you dripping for?
Well, I
Did somebody
think-
else cream pie this?
Stop.
Who was here?
I think that we should do the peep word of the day.
Yes, peep word of the day. And we play music. So this one came from my sister because she has Facebook. She's very active on Facebook. She screenshotted, I guess it was like, don't they sell stuff on Facebook?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Like the market or
Marketplace.
something? Yeah. So she screenshotted, we have a group like of all the sisters. And I don't know, they were talking about a bed. And one of the replies or whatever said, Yo tengo una quinzai. Quinzai. And they spelled it Kinzai.
El quinzai.
El quinzai. I was like, oh, we
that's
laughed
so
so hard. I was like, she wants to say king size. She doesn't know how to
King
spell
size.
it. She said king size.
I like it.
I like it too.
I
Inside.
fucking laughed so hard when I
Oh my
read that
gosh,
shit. I was like,
that's
God
cute.
damn it. Like, people are just on fucking Facebook,
Oh my god.
unhinged.
Not caring.
They
There's
don't give
people
a
be posting
shit.
all their business on Facebook.
They do. That's what I told her.
Yeah.
It used to be like that back in the day, and that's why I hated it.
I never had Facebook before until we started this.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, they just spilled their whole life on
Yeah,
here.
I'd be like, some girl like recently posted like about her boyfriend doing some kinky ass shit to her, and then
Goddamn.
nobody like liked it, and nobody did nothing to it, and it was like it's 12 hours later. I was like, what the fuck? Why would you even share that?
What a dummy.
And she just looked dumb. Like, I mean, I
Yeah.
Eat.
That's stupid. Or whenever they like, I need prayers. They act like it's a fucking journal. Like, oh
a
my,
diary.
yeah, my baby has the sniffles. Prayers.
think, yeah.
Not the
Or for-
sniffles.
prayers for everything.
Yeah, prayers for. It's like, God damn, I'm all
Yeah.
out of prayers. Like, how many more prayers?
My mouth is drying just for praying so much.
You're like the viejitas.
Yeah, with the little rosa.
Yes, it's like, I'm
Whenever
out.
there's someone like huevo, you
Look, if your kid has the sniffles, we can't pray for her. We
We
gotta pray for someone's
can't.
abuela over there.
For real.
Oh, some meemaws over there dying of cancer. I'm gonna pray for her, not fucking boo boo over there with
real.
the sniffles.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Pendejo. It was constant. I was like,
hate that.
I hate that shit.
Not the sniffles.
Yeah, I think oversharing is just stupid stuff. It's like, stop.
Yeah.
Stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
No, there's a lot of oversharing on Facebook.
Yeah. You're embarrassing yourself.
Yeah. Like, I love the funny stuff, the
I do
memes,
too.
whatever. Keep them coming. I don't give a shit. But the oversharing with the what's going on, like,
Like sex lives and
personal.
stuff.
Yeah, that's
I haven't
too
seen
much.
any sex ones. I would have
No,
read that.
yeah,
'cause that's
I'm
funny.
following the wrong people then because they be out there. I'm like, damn, that should be funny though.
Then you get them motherfuckers that be going through some shit and they be posting inspirational quotes and shit like that. Be like, bitch, you're cheating.
Whenever a girl breaks up,
Yeah.
here comes all the inspirational
All this
quotes.
it's just me and my kids.
Yeah.
All I can depend on is me and my kids.
Yeah, I don't
Bitch,
know,
you
man.
cheated.
Yeah.
You fucked up. Just admit it.
Yo,
There's some
Nobody wants to
cool-
hear that shit.
for real.
There are some cool quotes, though, or inspirational stuff that I like, but it doesn't mean anything. I'm like, I ain't going through shit. My life's fucking boring.
Yeah.
Like, this is just cool.
Like me, I be sharing a lot of shit on Instagram. That's my thing. Just
Yeah.
share.
Yeah.
I think it's
I'm
funny. I'm sharing that shit.
DMing. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out. Boom,
Nah, ain't
boom,
no
boom,
DMs. Bro, I just be fucking sharing. I be
Well, that's
ignoring
what I share.
everybody.
And then
you
I
be
got
throwing
my-
hints out, right?
Yeah.
You're like, hopefully this one sees it, and then whenever
Yeah.
she sees
I hope
it,
she sees it because I'm trying to give her some energy.
and then when she sees it, you delete it. You're like,
I'm trying to give her some Oscar Mayer.
it's a weeder.
It's a little smoky.
It's extra medium to be exact.
It's jalapeno with cheddar.
Oh, not the cheese.
Yeah, for real.
But it's cheddar though, so it's good.
We do not want cheese stick.
We don't want
We've said this.
You want no Parmesan cheese at all.
no queso from your pito.
No
porfa.
cheese stick.
Yeah, some people gotta learn how to wash their shit.
That's
bro.
a yeast infection. Please get it cleared up.
Pull it back. Pull it back
Pull it
and wash
back.
it.
If you're,
Yeah.
If you still have
if you've
skin,
got snuffleupagus, then
Yeah.
pull that shit back.
That's why I tell her.
But some
pull
of
that
us
shit back.
have just regular Darth Vader helmets.
Just straight shrooming out there, huh?
Just shrooming.
shout out to all the
What's up,
weenies
girl? You
out
trying to
there.
get some of these shrooms?
It's like I got a little hood. Gotta pull it back real quick. It's a little cold out here.
Shout out to the sleeping bags and shout out to the mushroom heads. Just keep them clean.
Keep
Yeah,
it clean.
for real. I don't know why it's so hard.
Men get yeast infections too.
For real.
Especially whenever they play that game where they pull, they give you a wedgie and you're like, oh my God, stop, because you're going to give me a yeast infection.
Damn.
It's stupid.
I never heard that shit.
I saw it on a movie, scary movie.
I was like, I never seen that in person either.
All right,
Like
so Grizz El Más Bonito, where can they find you or what?
So my social is Osito Más Bonito on Instagram, and you can follow the podcast at Osos Golosos Podcast on everything like TikTok, Twitter, YouTube. It's the same name, and you can find our link on the Instagram page. Just hit it, and it should lead you to everything.
Okay, cool.
But yeah,
Well, thanks for coming on.
thank y'all for having me.
It was a good
It's been a blast.
time.
Yeah.
Fun, and hopefully the other Osos want to come too. And
Yeah.
congratulations to the one getting married. Congratulations
Yeah.
to the one getting divorced.
Yeah, shout out to all of y'all. If y'all ever want to collab, hit us up.
Yeah,
We're down.
we'll be down.
Down
yeah.
to clown.
Yeah, because usually, if you ever want to come out, we're recording like Saturdays and stuff. So we'll
Just
give
as
y'all a
long
heads
as
up.
it doesn't get anybody in trouble, we're good.
Nah, everybody should be fine.
All right.
But yeah.
Well, thank you for coming on. We appreciate you. And thank you for everybody watching, listening. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, prescribe,
All the stuff.
all the things.
All the good
All the
things.
things.
All the things.
Yeah, share.
So
Sure.
we're going to wrap this one up.
We are going to wrap this one up. So, as always, do what you want.
Love what you do.
Stay almost mature, guys.
We'll chat soon, babes. Y se bañan.
Bye.
Ciao.